And then why must you question everything right now? And then why does it even fucking matter for you to question everything? And your question you should be asking, you must be asking is like, how might I ask deeply profound consciousness triggering, awareness transcending questions so that I can know the absolute truth about my own non-existent existence and live a more happy life. Because the way we ask the questions, the way we structure it, the way we architect them, the way we design them, the way we create the questions changes its vibrational frequency. It changes how the universe feels your question. It changes how the universe responds to your question. Because you could be asking millions of questions about like, why do you exist? Like, what is your twice great purpose for being here? Or you could ask like, how might I? A better question would be like, how might I know my twice great purpose of existence so that I can live in alignment with that, so I can be in tune with that, so it can be of greater practical, implemental, functional and experimental service to humanity right now in this lifetime. Just eating some, I don't know what this stuff is. That one is a blackberry, that one is a nut or something. And in this pocket I have some, what the fuck are these things called? Raisins. And I want to show you something. I basically shaved everything down here. Even it's all nicely shaved and all of that. I've shaved my leg as well. You can see that one is nicely shaved. But this leg, right leg, I've shaved everything up until here. Like that's the only part that I have not shaved. So you can see a difference between the two. That is nicely shaved, smooth. That is not shaved. And you might be wondering like, why the fuck is Royal Anwar Transcendence in his self-transcendence mastery with Transcendence Royal Anwar showing me his fucking leg, the left leg is fully shaved and the right leg is not shaved at all, like the bottom bit. Like, why is that? Like, why is this guy bothering to go for a walk and then take his phone and do a video? And then why the fuck is he putting that thing there? Good fucking question, my beloved watcher, observer, studier who is enjoying my content and leaving likes on comments and commenting shit and giving me feedback. I don't know why the fuck I do all of this stuff, honestly. I've just been in my bedroom, like laying down for like fucking 1.5 hours, just like asking this question, like really like deep questions, like the main theme was like I was using these two structures, like and why and what. I really didn't ask like and who or this or that. I just kept it simple to asking like and then why and then what. I was basically saying like and why am I here? And what am I? And why do I exist? And what does it matter if I just die tomorrow? And why would it matter? Why would it matter to humanity? And then what would it matter to humanity? And then what is humanity? And why is humanity? And what is this thing? And what is this thing? What I'm saying, this thing you see around you. These trees. And what is a tree? Why is a tree? That thing you guys call light, the street lamps, why is light? Like, what is light? What is that? And why is that? And then, why is that? And what is that? And what does they have these things in its ears? Isn't that cute? Hey, kitty. What's the things on?
They're just little supports.
Oh, nice. And why is that? And what are they? Those things are doing these things. Like, what are they doing? They're playing football? Yeah, and what is football? And why is football? And then what is consciousness? And then why is consciousness? And then what is awareness? And then why is awareness? And what is the spirituality? And then why the fuck is the spirituality? And why should you give a fuck about the spirituality? And what is that? And why is that? And why is that thing stopped there and observing that thing? And what is that? And why is that? And why are you here? And what are you here for? And then what are you doing? And why are you doing it? And what is this? And why is this? This feathers. And why is feathers associated with light working? Or light warriors? And what is light warrior? And then why is a light warrior? And why is this not sitting like that? So it can look nice on my fucking video. So you can be entertained more. And why is this guy laughing like that? And why is it laughing? And why is it referring to itself as it instead of he or she or this or that? And why is this guy think that it is neither male neither female, it is an it? Why is that? And how is that? And what is that? And what is transcendence? And why is transcendence? And what is this? And why is this? Somebody tell me! What is this? Oh my God! And then what is the matrix? Why is the matrix? And and how do you break free of the matrix? And who created the matrix? The matrix being the augmented illusory reality superimposed on top of the absolute reality, on top of the original teachings of Yeshua, on top of the original teachings of Muhammad, on top of the original teachings of Buddha. And why did Buddha's teachings get distorted? And why did it get distorted? And if the Absolute has all the power, and if Allah or God, or what is Allah? And why is Allah? And what is God? And why is God? And what is the Spirit? And why is the Spirit? And then if His Spirit has full control over everything, and then why does it allow all this suffering to continue? Just doing a vlog. Ranting about shit. Oh. And why am I walking in this path going back and forth? And then why, if Spirit is in charge of everything, why does it allow millions of people to be killed and suffered and beheaded, and people wear these suicide bombs and explode and 22 people die. Why is that? And what is that? And what is the purpose of all of this? And why should it even matter for us to even be here? And what are we, when I say us? Like, and why are we? Like, when the fuck are we? Like, what is this? Why do I eat it? Why do we eat? Why do we have sex? And then why do we fuck? And then why do we procreate? Blah, 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 procreate? And then what for? Anything else? And then why the fuck are you still watching this? And who the fuck are you? Fuck you! And what does it matter for me to say fuck you? And why are you getting offended? And what are you getting offended at or for? And what is your name? And then why is your name? And then why should your name even fucking matter? And then why do you have a job title? And then why should your job title even matter? And what is your job title? And what is this thing you guys call work? And what is work? And what are we doing here other than playing? Slap! Not this cutie. Not even you. I don't give a fuck about you. I don't care who you are. I don't give a fuck if you watch my YouTube channel, the videos. I don't give a fuck if you like or subscribe. I don't give a fuck if you comment. I don't give a fuck if you comment the most shittiest thing on my YouTube channel videos. I don't care, I'll just delete it. Then why the fuck do I still do this stuff? Then why the fuck do I still, every single minute, every single moment of my life is dedicated to serving humanity? And why? And why have I been here for eons and eons? Why have I been reincarnating again and again and again as different people? Yet why is it I cannot share publicly who I have been before in this lifetime? And what does it even matter? So you can see, beloved, there is no limit on how much level of deep questioning you can do. But make sure you chill out. And why is this guy acting like this? And then what is he acting like? And why is he acting like that? And what is that? And why is that? And what is that guy delivering? And why is he delivering it? So you can see there's no limit on how many questions we can ask. Oh, look at those kitties. And now they're laughing too. And then what is that moment's worth for? Worth. And then how much is that moment's worth? Me ranting about some shit and intentionally saying things to make them laugh. And why does it even matter for humanity to be laughing more and being more joyful, more loving, more compassionate, more kind, more this and more that? And what is kindness? And what is compassion? And what is love? And why is love? And why is compassion? Let me eat some more. And why is this guy laughing so strangely in this video? And why is he acting like this? Is he okay? Why is he okay? What is okay? Is he crazy? What is crazy? And then why is crazy? And what is normal? And then why is normal? It's some more. Funny. And then why is this thing so drippy? And then what is drippy? And then why is this guy so sexy? And then why is he saying, why is this guy so sexy, when a minute ago he was saying that it is not male nor female nor this or that? And then what is language? And why is language? And then what is English? And then why is English? And what is the mind? And why is the mind? And what is that thing, Yado? YADO? Whatever it is. And why is that written on all the different places? And why am I here? And what is here? And why is this called the Genesis node number 0 of the transcendence grid of joyful love, luminous light, and peaceful unity? And what is that? And why is Manchester the city of light unity? And what is the city of light unity? And why does Manchester have a place called Glade of Light? Why does it have like a tower in Deansgate called the Tower of Light? Why Manchester? What is so special about Manchester, UK? And why did this motherfucker spend 10 years of his fucking life in the UK doing what? What for? And why is he still in the fucking UK? What for? Why are you where you are right now, in the place that you live? What for are you there? Like, why do you exist in that place? Why are you not somewhere else in this Earth area? And why does Earth like to be called area? And what is area? And what is that thing that's flowing there? Water. What is water? Why is water? And why is this planet a being, not just a rock? And then how is it a being? And what is a being? And why is a being? Eat some more. Not raisins, eat some more pussy. Suck some more dick, maybe you'll get some answers. I don't know. This channel is for adult entertainment only, so I'll blabber about anything and everything I want. What is freedom of speech? And why is freedom of speech? And what is freedom of speech if you cannot share things on social media and it gets censored? And why is that? And why, if you in public have the word fuck on some posters and the police come and say, oh, you cannot have the word fuck on the poster? And why is that? And why is the truth being censored and suppressed to humanity? And what is the truth? And why is the whole 1947 Roswell crash so misinterpreted and so misled? And why did the whole what was it, declassification, all that shit, what was it, disclosure bullshit, why did that happen like that? Why was it hidden for so long? And why did the governments, even though they say that they disclosed all of this and that, they were lying the whole time? They only disclosed that which is gonna serve them, their own political agenda. And why is that bird there, little bird there, just there? What is that thing? Can you see it? Oh, now it's sitting right there. Right there. And what is that? And why is that? Oh, they just flew away. And then why are the governments lying? And what are they lying about? And then why are there so much suffering and pain and hurt and lack and poverty in the world? And what is poverty? And then if the governments are printing money every single day, then why are there people sleeping homeless in the streets? And what is money? And why is money? And why is money called the root of all evil? And what is evil? And why is evil? And who came up with the idea of evil? Why? And then what is fear? And why is fear? And when was the idea of Lucifer, the devil, introduced to the world? Some 2000 years ago or something, I think. I'm not sure. You do your own fucking research. I'm just acting and entertaining myself. Oh, let me get a COVID jab. Let me see if I have the COVID vaccine or not, or the COVID virus. Let me see. Oh, let's ask this tree. Hey tree, do you think I have a virus? Oh my god, it looks like I do. This tree is dying. Don't touch the tree. Stay away from trees. Don't hug each other. Stay away 2 meters apart. Because you might have a virus. But then how does 2 meters protect you when you are sharing the same atmosphere? And what is the atmosphere? And why is the atmosphere? And why are we living in a bubble? In one place, in one atmosphere, in one planet? Yet there are imaginary borders and lines and forces and this and that. And what is that, all of that? What is a border? I've run out of questions to talk about in this video. So you can see there is no limit on how many questions we can ask. Because the act of questioning everything, is not actually saying anything about anything. When I am questioning these things, I'm not making a statement. I'm not saying anything about it. I'm just asking a question. I'm just a watcher, observer, studier. I'm just like, why is that? What is that? And then why is that? And then what is that? Excuse me. And then why is my soul Spanish? And what is Spanish? And then why is my heart Iranian? And what is Iranian? And why does the Iranian Zoroaster and all of this culture have this being the next coming, like the Shah Bahram or something? And what is Shah Bahram? And why is Shah Bahram? And what is Maitreya Buddha? And why is Maitreya Buddha? And what is the second coming of Christ? And why is there a second coming of the Christ? And what is the Christ? What else do we have? Oh, and why do the Hindus have this thing called Kalki Avatar? And what is Kalki Avatar? And why is Kalki Avatar? What is Hinduism? Why is Hinduism? What else do we have? Those are the main ones, aren't they? Oh, and then what is Islam? And why is Islam? And why does Islam have this belief, this faith that there's going to be Al-Mahdi coming? And what is Al-Mahdi or Imam Mahdi Zaman? And why is Imam Mahdi Zaman? And why am I coughing? And what is coughing? No, and what is this thing is still doing there? When you have reached the end of the video. And what is the end of this video? And why is there an end to this video? And what determines there's going to be an end to this video? And why does it determine there's going to be an end to this video? So you can see that when you play, when you have fun with questioning everything, your mind starts closing in. It doesn't open up or outward, it starts closing in a sense that it starts opening inwards. You start questioning everything, your own existence. You start questioning the government, you start questioning the media, you start questioning the news. And what is the news? And why is the news? And why does the news every single fucking day, 24/7, talk about the same bullshit, the same pattern, the same fear? Everything is, if you look at it as fundamental pattern, the emotional feeling thought wave that every bit of news is designed to do is trigger fear and hatred and jealousy and separation between humanity. And why is that? And what is that? And who is scripting, who is writing those scripts of the news, and why is it like that? And then you just learn to chill the fuck out and not give a fuck about anything. When you just sit there and watch and observe these people, these groups, these organizations, these governments, and they're just running around shitless. They're trying to pull off magic. They're trying to get this magical hats out of fucking rabbit's ass, not the other way around. And why is that? Why are they so shit scared? Is it because Yeshua, Jesus Christ, is here in body, in person, on earth? Is it because Kriya Babaji Nagraj is here? And he's pissed off as how everything is going on? Is it because the Al-Mahdi is here in body and they're pissed off? Is it because Kalki Avatar is here and they're angry at how things have been going? Is it because Shobahram is here in person, in body, and is looking around on how his people are rich people and how humanity is being suppressed and there's so much shit going on? And what about Muhammad? Is he not here in person, in body? What is Karbala? What is Mecca? Why is the cube left behind? What is the cube? What is the house of God? What is the house of Allah? Why is a cube, a diamond, called the house of Allah? And what is a cube? What is a diamond? And what is Zainab? Or why is Zainab? And why is, in some Shia culture and stuff like that, they believe that Zainab was brought from heaven to Karbala? And what is that? Just trying to find questions or things to talk about, because I want to get the video to at least 33 minutes. And why is the number 033 important? Why is the number 033? And what is the number 033? And what is 013? What is 13? Why is 13? And what the fuck is Egypt? And why is Egypt? Like, what is Osiris? Why is Osiris? And what is Ra? Why is Ra? Is there a second coming in from the mythological perspective of like the Egyptians? Is there an Osiris here on earth in person, in body? What is Osiris? Is there Ra here in person, in body? Ra, the first god? Not transcendence or a Ra. In my channel there was like, I couldn't put the full word transcendence Royal Anwar. It had reached the character limit, so I just put transcendence Royal Anwar. And why is there a big fundamental significant difference between Royal Anwar transcendence and Transcendence Royal Anwar? What is Royal Anwar transcendence? Why is Royal Anwar transcendence? What is Transcendence Royal Anwar? Why is Transcendence Royal Anwar? And why has fire has always been here? What is fire? And why were the ghosts added? What is the ghost? And why are the sacred divine prophets of Islam the physical manifestation of the energy centers of the universe? And what is the thing that says the sacred divine prophets of Islam are the physical manifestation of the energy centers of the universe? And why is this guy talking so fast? And what is this thing called talking fast and slow? And what is the purpose of this video? And what is purpose? Why is purpose? And why am I ranting here and those guys just sitting there, standing, three of them there again? Why is the number 3 important? What is 3? Why is 3? Why is the Holy Trinity? What is the Holy Trinity? Why did Yeshua Jesus Christ said that I am the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit? What is the Holy Spirit? Why is the Holy Spirit? What is the Son? Why is the Son? Does he mean S-U-N, the sun, like the sun that is shining on us all the time, every single day? Or does he mean S-O-N, Son of God? And then why does he say that I am the Son of the Father? Why does he say I'm the Father? What is the Father? And what is the Holy Spirit? And why is the Holy Spirit? How can that being be 3 in 1? How can Yeshua be 3 in 1? How? Aren't we told that there's only one thing inside of us, one being inside of us? Then how can Yeshua be 3 things or 3 beings in one body? And what did Yeshua's mother feel like, or his ancestors, his grandparents, grandmother, how did they feel when he was being crucified? And why? And how much did it hurt them? And why does the mother always feel like there's something cut like this when their child dies? That was a bit sour. And what is sour? Why is sour? Why is it that mothers feel it like in their heart, in their being, that something gets cut off from them when their child dies? How did that impact Yeshua's mother, Virgin Mary? How did that affect consciousness? How did it affect her awareness? Did that cause any trauma to her? What is trauma? Why is trauma? Isn't the perception of you thinking that you have a trauma causing the trauma in the first place? And then why did Yeshua say that in this perfect moment of the eternal now, all that exists is the now? Man, I don't know if he said that, I'm just paraphrasing and just like having fun and creating, like making sure the video goes above 3331. The number. Why is number 031 important? Why is Andromeda called M31? Isn't 13 backwards? And why does this guy say he had his incarnation number 0 in Andromeda? And what is Shiva? Why is Shiva? What is Vishnu? Why is Vishnu? What is Brahman Supreme? Why is Brahman Supreme? What is that thing that's walking like that? What is a singularity? Why is singularity? What is a black hole? Black, W-H-O-L, not H-O-L-A, hole as in like some random hole. No. Isn't a black hole Shiva, the physical manifestation of what Shiva looks like? Then why are Stephen Hawking and some other beings were obsessed with the singularities, like the black holes and stuff like that? What is Stephen Hawking? What is Hawking's radiation? Why is Stephen Hawking? What's that guy's name? Einstein. What is Einstein? Why is Einstein? What is Nassim Haramein? Why is Nassim Haramein? What is Tony Robbins? Why is Tony Robbins? What is Sam Owens? My business mentor, one of them. Why is Sam Owens? What is Jim Rohn? Why is Jim Rohn? I don't know. You fucking answer the question for yourself. Question every fucking thing. But use this template. Say, it's in the description as well. It starts like this. So you say, you begin it with this. You just have an intention. You say, how might I XX, you put the blank thing, so that I can XXX. For example, I would be like, how might I end this video in a way that it summarizes everything I said in and gives you a template to work with, so that you, my beloved watcher, observer, studier who's been enjoying me ranting about some bullshit, some questions, can go away with some really deep, profound questions, and you can go back and forth and pause the video and write down the questions and then write it down and then meditate on it, question it. What is meditation? Why is meditation? What is Krishnamurti? Jiddu Krishnamurti, I think. Why is Krishnamurti? What is Bruce Lee? Why is Bruce Lee? What is Bob Marley? Why is Bob Marley? What is Medilema? Why is Medilema? And why does this dude claim that he has the ability to know who a soul has been before or after? What is that? What is a soul? Why is a soul? Why is it when I look at certain beings in the world right now, I know exactly who they have been before or who they are as a soul being? And why am I not allowed to share that public with the world and say this guy is that, this guy is that? Why is that? Why can I not reveal who transcendence is or what transcendence is or who I truly am as a soul wave, as a self, as the only thrice great self? And who is Gandhi? What is Gandhi? Who is Paramahansa Yogananda? What is Paramahansa Yogananda? I don't know. You fucking question everything. Answer it for yourself. Don't be a mindless fucking chicken running around. Question everything. But don't question me. Because it doesn't matter. I don't matter at all. I don't even exist. I'm not even here. I'm just flight teleporting. I'm just using this body as this sacred human temple body vessel container that I have acquired back in 2002, 2002 or 2003 after 9/11. Why is 9/11? What is 9/11? Why did 9/11 happen? Why did then the US and all of that invade Afghanistan? What is Afghanistan? Why is Afghanistan? Why is Afghanistan the spiritual center of the world? Why is Afghanistan systematically being hurt, the being that the country is? Because every country apparently has a being, it has an identity that together make up the collective we call Arya. And what is Arya 007? I don't know! You fucking answer the question yourself. Well, look at the moon. Isn't the moon the sun? And isn't the sun the moon? What is the moon? Why is the moon? And why did I see this serious being use his or her finger to just do this in thin air, and this portal opened and there was this squirrel running around and taking the apple and running around and shit like that? And then I saw Zainab's temple down in Saudi Arabia or somewhere. And why are these pyramids left behind? What is a pyramid? Why is a pyramid? And then isn't the past the future? And isn't the future the past? And isn't the past, present, future in the past? And isn't the future, present, past in the future? And isn't this moment right now the only thing that exists? And what is this moment? So yeah, beloved, that is the question template that I shared with you. So you basically start with this, like you say, how might I pause for a moment and really take in everything this dude expressed, so that I can embody and use his Inception Genesis templates to ask profound and deep questions, so that I can transcend myself infinitely. And why should you even fucking transcend yourself infinitely? And then you say, and then what is transcendence? And why is transcendence? I don't know. You figure it out. Maybe don't. Who gives a fuck? And what is this tree pattern there? And why is it there and then one somewhere there? Why is that and that? And what is that and that? What is this three patterns? I don't know. Okay, beloveds, thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. I just wanted to rant about some shit in this video and ask some questions that you may have had in your mind. Maybe the collective were asking those questions, and I just picked up the unseen stem lies and did a video about it, because transcendence only exists because it doesn't exist, but it only exists to serve and be of service. It doesn't give a fuck about anything. Transcendence doesn't give a fuck about itself. Transcendence doesn't give a fuck about humanity. It doesn't give a fuck about the new ideal of humanity. It doesn't give a fuck about the one cosmic family of infinite diversity. It doesn't give a fuck about the eternal one conscious harmonious civilization. Transcendence doesn't give a fuck about Allah. Transcendence doesn't give a fuck about God. Transcendence doesn't give a fuck about the absolute source creator. Transcendence doesn't give a fuck about the spirit. Transcendence doesn't give a fuck about Brahman Supreme. Transcendence doesn't give a fuck about Shiva. Transcendence does not give a fuck about Vishnu. Transcendence does not give a fuck about anything. Acting is over. Disengage acting mode. What is Charlie Chaplin? Who is Charlie Chaplin? What is time? What is time travel? I don't know. I don't care. I don't want to know. Why should I care? Why should you care about knowing anything? Why must you give a fuck about knowing the truth? What is the truth? Why is the truth? I don't know. You tell me. And why can you do that, or I can do that, and this thing cannot do that, and laugh and like talk and have this thing called self-control or emotional management and all this bullshit? And who is Ken Honda? What is Ken Honda? I don't know. So yeah, you basically start with this, using this template, which I got from my business mentor Keith J. Cunningham. The Road Less Stupid, that book. It basically starts with like, how might I so that I can? How might I so that I can? Like, how might I? How might I create more fun videos that answer the deep, profound questions that humanity has on a collective scale, on a universal cosmic scale, so that I can be of greater practical, implemental, functional, and experimental service to the whole, to the collective itself, so that I can live in joyful love, luminous light, and peaceful unity, and harmonious energy, and be more goofball, and talk about shit, and not give a fuck about anything, and fuck shit up from inside out, and break the matrix. And what is the matrix? Who gives a fuck about the matrix? I don't know. 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 Why should anyone be afraid of this guy? What is this guy? Why does he even matter? Does he even matter? I don't know. Why is that thing stuck on my hair? What is the hair? Why is the hair? Why is this guy in love with this girl called Ansel in America? And why hasn't she even responded to him? Why hasn't she even said hi? Why did she block him 5 times? 5 times, 5 zillion times. Why is that? And why is he acting sad when in reality he doesn't give a fuck about anything? Or it doesn't give a fuck about anything or anyone? Because all it gives a fuck about is Godtron. What is Godtron? What is Yeshutron? What is Buddhatron? What is Babajitron? What is a tron? What is Lifetron? Why is Lifetron? What is Ethertron? Why is Ethertron? What is magic? Why is magic? So you see how I'm showing you with real life example how I use this template, this how might I, so that I can, and then I keep going and going, because I was reading this book called Transcending the Levels of Consciousness, and then it had this question, and then what, and then what, and then it was like, and then why, and then why, and then what, and then why. You see how I just watch, observe, and study the greatest minds and hearts and beings on earth, and just learn from them, and then orchestrate and integrate their wisdom into a holistically packaged and a transcendently architected, mystically designed and humanly packaged system, so you guys can actually use it and implement it and have fun with it and actually use it to transcend yourself infinitely. Hello. But isn't that, in reality, doesn't this guy give a fuck about something? If he is dedicated his whole lifetime to a singular mission, which is transcending that which everybody thought could not be transcended, how did he even do it? How did this motherfucker single-handedly transcended God's omniscient awareness? How did this guy single-handedly transcended the universal mind of unity? How? I don't know! I have apparently chosen to forget my own systems and my own transcendent system, my self-transcendence mastery and business transcendence mastery. I have apparently forgotten how I have transcend shit. I don't know. Oh. But then what is this thing that says I don't know? Why don't you know? What is knowing? What is remembrance? Why is remembrance? And then why is remembrance the highest level of spiritual awareness? And why does it matter for us to remember the ancestors and honor them and keep their memories alive within us and embody their truth, their wisdom? And what are the ancestors? And why are the ancestors? I don't know. So you can see, you really have absolute control over your own being. You're a sovereign being. Don't be fooled by what the media or what the world says about you. There's nothing like you in existence, just like there's no other flower like this. You are a very quintessential, immaculate, perfect, pure, sexy, fiery, drippy being that I just want to fuck. But maybe you have a partner, so I can't fuck you, so I'm just fucking you telepathically with my awareness, with my intelligence, with my wisdom. What I mean by fucking is I'm just like sharing this wisdom so you're transcended. You start seeing reality through a dimensionless perspective. You start realizing that you're an identityless character and a characterless identity. Now let that sink in you. What is an identityless character and what is a characterless identity? And why did Shakespeare say, the world is merely a stage and you choose what characters and roles you play in? What is Shakespeare? Why is Shakespeare? What is Ibn Sina? Why is Ibn Sina? What is Metatron? Why is Metatron? I don't know. You can see there is no limit on how much you can have fun with consciousness, with awareness, and with telepathy and all of that. Because there truly is no limit. We truly are limitless. And why did that guy just stop there so he can take a photo? Yes, these are fundamental questions that you must question everything. Yes, yes. Be a question mark. Fuck your name, fuck your title, fuck your partner, fuck your job, fuck your family, fuck everything. Be nothing. Just be a zero, an empty zero, full of light. Don't have two eyes, don't have two ears, don't have two fucking mouth, one there, one your fucking ass. Don't have two ears, have no eyes, have no mouth, have no identity, have no character, have no personality, have no reputation. Don't be a hero, don't be a vandal, don't be a dark heart, don't be a light heart, don't be a pure being, don't be a dark being, don't be an evil, don't be a light, don't be a darkness. Be nothing. What is nothing? I don't know. Why is nothing? I don't know. What is the white? Why is the white? What is Prakriti? Why is Prakriti? I don't know. Why? What is this? What is here? I don't know. Apparently in Afghanistan people put Naswar in here, tobacco. They grind it, they put it here and they get high. People smoke weed, they get high. I ask questions, I get high. Today I was sitting in my chair and I could taste weed in my mouth. I don't know what was happening. Maybe apparently I was in direct communion with Agastya. Augusta. Babaji's master, I think. What is Agastya? Why is Agastya? What is the 18 seeds? Look, you can act. When you truly activate the transcendence, singularity, self within you, when you truly embody your own truest, purest, highest, darkest, brightest self, using your own singularity, spiritual, ethereal energy, eternal, infinite light essence, using your own identityless character and characterless identity, and when you go through to the Father, which is intelligent cosmic consciousness, through Yeshua, which is the gatekeeper, the keyless key, the doorless door, then you get access to Gautama Buddha, sacred, connected, oneness, unity consciousness. And when you go through that gate, you get access to Kriya Babaji, God frequency, super consciousness. When you go through that, you reach something called Krishna, sacred, divine feminine consciousness. Krishna, sacred, divine feminine consciousness. And maybe, baby, call me, you got my number, call me. Maybe then if they deem you worthy, if Mataji, Lakshmi, Zainab, Rabia, Arya, Prakriti, if Allah, if the Absolute, if Shiva, Vishnu, Brahman Supreme, if Arya, if Mother Nature deems you worthy, then maybe you will get access to something called transcendence. And you will be acting like me, not like me, your own truest, purest, highest self. You will truly be able to transcend infinitely and you become everything and nothing at the same time. That does not make any sense. Look, brothers, faithful brothers and sisters, what a lot of crap. There is no limit on how much you can act, how much you can be, who you're not. What is Salvador Dali? Why is Salvador Dali? This kid's flying around. Like, why was he so paradoxical? What is paradoxical? I don't know, ask him, don't ask me. Don't ask me. I'm just here with my flowers, doing a video in the middle of the night. Yes! Why did that excite me so much? What is excitement? Why is excitement? What is transcendence being? Who is transcendence being? The question you should be asking, like, what is inside this guy? Who is inside this guy? Not the being, the awareness. Yeah. Maybe start with why. Simon Sinek. What is Simon Sinek? Snake or Sinek? I don't know. Sorry if I'm getting your name wrong or right. Why must you start with why? What is why? What is Matthias de Stefano? Why is Matthias de Stefano? What is Aubrey Marcus? Why is Aubrey Marcus? What is Sadhguru? Why is Sadhguru? Yeah, there's no limit on how we can play with this template that I give you. How might I, so that I can, like how might I pause for a few moments and really start asking this question myself, so that I can start seeing reality without any perspectives, without any biases, without any judgments, so the truth, so the absolute reality itself can show you what reality itself looks like. And then, why does that even matter? And what is that? And why does it even matter for you to question absolutely every fucking thing now? And what is questioning everything? I don't know. Slap, slap, slap. Okay, I'm gonna end the video there, but I don't want to end the video there. I just want to rant about some random shit. I got 3 keys to the heavens. Yes, let me put it in my neck. Boom. Yes, I got to heaven. Oh no, you got to hell, bro. There are no 72 women waiting for you. Sorry, bro. Nobody didn't tell you about that? Oh, really? Wasn't there a warning saying there is no heaven and hell? Then why are people blowing themselves up with the keys on their neck and thinking and believing that they will go to heaven and there will be, I don't know, 50, 60, 70 virgins waiting for them, when in reality there are these dark beings with swords, with fiery spears waiting for them to chop them up and eat them, and they just get into this endless misery and suffering? How is that even possible? What is that? Why is that? I don't know. Keep asking questions. I love you all. Bye bye.